Generally, you pick a cartridge that you feel comfortable with. I've picked a selection of cartridges here to go and test and see what we think of them. I haven't got the real top of the range ones. I've got the Fiocchi, which are the F blacks are fairly top of the range in them. I've got the Blue Diamond. So we've got Fiocchi F Blues. Good 24 gram, good Olympic cartridge, but a lot of people, for the money, they're a really great value cartridge. So we've got them that I'm going to try. We've got the Blue Diamond, which is the step up from the Evos and a step down from the white gold, but a good mid-range club cartridge and sort of competition cartridge as well. So that's the Blue Diamond. We've got the Fiocchi TT, which are the cheap Fiocchi ones. Again, not quite as consistent as the F Blues or the F Blacks, but a lot cheaper. But if you want an inexpensive cartridge for a bit of a club use, a good all-round club cartridge. You've got the Evos. They do this in 21 gram, in 24 gram and in 28 gram. Now we use a lot of these on the shooting school, and value for money, they are a really, really good cartridge to start people off and move people into the right direction. I haven't done Hull. Hull's okay, but they're not as consistent as these is what I would say. So I kind of left Hull out of it a little bit. But generally, that is a good competitive. The other one thing you need to think about is fibre wad and plastic wad. Obviously, at the moment in the world, everyone's thinking environmentally friendly. It is environmentally friendly to use fibre. A lot of the big shooting grounds will use plastic and fibre. If you shoot a registered shoot, they cannot stipulate you, even if the ground is fibre, you cannot stipulate at a registered shoot whether you use fibre or plastic shells. The reason why, and the reason why clay shooters tend to like, especially the Olympic side, plastic wad shells is they're a lot more consistency. A plastic wad shell will kick less, so they'll recoil less, and they're more consistent when you're looking at getting those top end Olympic sort of shots. Olympic skeet, DTL, OT, that sort of thing, double trap. At sporting, I don't see why anyone can't shoot fibre wad at sporting shells, because sporting, really, you can go out and shoot it anywhere. Eventually, I think it will go to fibre wad all over the place. Sporting, you can do it, basically. It's not that competitive like trap or skeet is. I think skeet or trap, if they make them plastic, I think around the world they might have a little bit of an argument on their hands, but generally in sporting, shoot fibre. Remember, if you've got anything you want to say, put in the comments below, let me know. Right, let's see. So we're going to start off with the F Blues. Nice smooth cartridge, probably I would say probably one of the best value for money competition cartridges Fiocchi do because of the price, and they keep it under £200 a thousand. Let's see. Paul? Good all-round cartridges. Don't kick me hardly any. The only downside about this, they only do them in plastic wad, so you cannot get these in fibre wad. But all around, a good all-round shell for the money. So now we've got the Blue Diamond from Game Bore. Again, these cartridges step up from the Evo, but not quite the white gold, but a good all-round cartridge. A little bit more money than the F Blues, but let's see what they're like. Paul? Paul? A good all-round cartridge, a little bit thumpier than the F Blues, but still, I would go out and buy them. I would shoot them. They're a good all-round shell. So now we're going to go for the Evo 21 grams. A good shooting school cartridge this is. They do this in the fibre and the plastic. Pull. Can't really fault that. Now we've got the Fiocchi TTs, which is the Fiocchi cheaper range. But they're still a little bit on the thumpy side, but they're cheaper. So if you're looking at something as a cost-effective cartridge, worth going to. These are my pick of a good range of cartridges. The only thing I would say is if you do decide to go shooting, unless it's a CPSA registered event where they can't specify, as long as it's clay cartridges, make sure you phone up before and ask that ground whether it is fibre wad or plastic wad. Don't just go there and load in with plastic wads, because some clubs are over farmland or waterland, and they will get in trouble if they found shooting the wrong cartridge. So make sure you phone up and ask if you're going to that club or you're going to that ground. If it's the CPSA shoot, then they should know all about that anyway. Remember also, game cartridges, again it's in the clay shooting rule, do not shoot game cartridges on a clay ground, because game cartridges do tend to go further, and you will get instant ban on that clay ground if you shoot game cartridges. So game cartridges are for game shooting, clay cartridges are for clay shooting or practicing for game shooting. So do not mix the two together. I hope you've enjoyed that. Tell me what you think. If you want me to test any specific cartridge, let me know. Let me have a look. I will try and do what you say. I've tried to pick what I feel is a good level of cartridges across the board. It's my opinion. We go from there.